It's me, Bella. If you're here right now, maybe your heart feels a little heavy today, and that's okay. You can sit with me for a minute. Let's breathe together. In and out. Good. You're doing great. You know, this reminds me of something that happened to me once. One day I was carrying a bunch of things in my arms. Books, papers, my little blanket. Way more than I should have tried to hold. And I kept telling myself, I can do it, I can do it, I can do it. But my arms were shaking, my hands were slipping, and everything felt too heavy. Then Mommy looked at me and said, "Baby, why don't you just ask for help?" And I didn't even know what to say. I guess I thought I had to hold everything by myself. Sometimes our hearts feel like that. We carry too much. We try to be strong. We try to pretend we're okay. We try to hold everything together, even when it's too heavy. And the funny thing is, I didn't even realize how heavy everything was until I finally stopped trying to hold it all by myself. Sometimes we don't notice how tired we are until we pause for a second. Sometimes we don't notice how much we're carrying until something slips. And that's when it hits you. Oh, I really needed help. I really needed rest. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. You start noticing all the little ways your heart has been trying to tell you it's tired. And that's when something else happened. Something that made me think more about all this. I was sitting outside and I saw this tiny bird hopping from branch to branch. It looked so tired, like it was flying all day. But it just kept going. Hop, 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 like it didn't want to stop. Then the wind blew a little stronger and the bird wobbled. Its wings shook, and for a second I thought it was going to fall. But instead it finally stopped. It tucked its little wings in and sat down on the branch and just rested. And the whole tree got quiet, like even the world knew the bird needed a break. And I remember thinking, wow, even the tiniest bird knows when it's time to rest. Why don't we? God sees when your arms are full. He sees when your heart is tired. He sees when you're trying so hard to be okay. And he whispers, why didn't you just ask for help? Not in a mean way, not in a disappointed way, but in a gentle, loving way. Like a parent who wants to make things easier for you. So if your heart feels heavy today, you can set it down for a minute right here with me. We don't have to be perfect. You don't have to be strong every second. You don't have to pretend you're fine. You're allowed to rest, you're allowed to breathe, you're allowed to ask for help. And you're going to be okay, not because everything is perfect, but because you're not carrying it alone anymore. Before you go, I just want you to know something. You don't have to have everything figured out today. You don't have to fix everything at once. You don't have to pretend you're not tired. You're allowed to take life one tiny step at a time. And if today was heavy, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you sat with me. I hope your heart feels a little lighter now. And if it doesn't yet, that's okay too. We can try again tomorrow. You're not alone. You're loved. And you're going to be okay. All right, I'm going to let you rest now. Thank you for being here with me. It means a lot. Bye, y'all. I love you.